There's this engine sound behind me, and then there's one over there when that car turned. There's one behind me as he was pulling up, and there was one over there when he turned. And there was one turning over there, or like driving through behind him over there when he turned over there before he came over here. He's got a red shirt. It is Husker Game Day up. And then he just like closed that car door as this car was coming up. The same thing. And then someone was walking up right now. Right, and then pulled up. Someone walked up. He's running across the street. He's running across the street right now. This car, that car that's turning, it came up as this car was coming up. You look see. And this car is driving out as he drives out, and it has one dim light. And I think it's black and silver. Is it black? This is silver car turning right now as he's coming out. It's like a gray car, and there's this engine sound over here as he's driving through. It's chemtrailed up. Don't sink. There's a red car behind that silver car that drove by that looks in. I see a loud engine, and I look back, I see two whiteys back there. Hope this guy walking doesn't sink. This car turning, let's sink. There's a one light whitey up back there. I think. One light whitey? Yeah, it's a one light whitey. That engine sound is going off again when that guy got across the street. And then it's going off again right now. There's a whitey driving by back there. Oh, the one light whitey's turning. Does it sink? That whitey in the background turning at the same time as that other car turning. Looks sink. This car's hitting his brakes as this car drives by. Looks sink. And he's hitting his brakes as this car is pulling up. Is it synced? There's a car hitting the lock button right now behind me somewhere. It has a 77. He's turning at the same time. They're getting out of the car as the guy is walking up. There's a jet flying over my head right now. Not Not right over my head, I guess, but pretty much right over my head. That has a 66, and it's white, and this is white, and they look like they're sink heads, and this car is pulling up right now, and is this a sink head? Don't sink. I hear an engine sound over there right now. That car just hit his brakes when that guy walked in front of me. It was a sink. That white truck is coming out when the car turns. It's a sink. I heard a sound over here, and then I heard a car lock over here, and I see someone with a red shirt over there. It is Husker game day though, so I keep forgetting that part. But I see red shirts every day though, synced up, so I think that had a C3 on it. Don't sink. I saw a child synchronizing with that first car. I saw a child walking up synchronized with the first car that drove by. I see cars in the background that look synced with that car turning. Those cars turn at the same time as each other, I think, didn't they? That whitey behind this whitey looks like he's getting to the intersection right now as this one's getting this one. Driving through maybe. Looks like it's synced. I hear an engine sound as this car is driving by me over there. And then he's gonna hit his brakes right now, watch. Nope. I guess not. He's meeting this truck though, and there's a banging sound behind me as they meet each other. Some kind of banging sound, I don't know. And then there's these guys over there with the power tools again. From the last video that they're doing power tools and the leaf blower synced over by the whatever cat grooming place or whatever it is. I don't know if that was a sync head, but I bet this is gonna be a sync head. I hope not. This truck just drove out right when it pulled up. This car just came out right after it drove by me. The car honked right as it was turning to the left of me somewhere. See. I think that car over there is pulling up. It's so far away I can't tell, but I think it pulled up to the intersection synced. It's the first car, and they're probably all synced. I just heard a door close, like when that whitey got to the intersection. Like a door on a house or something. And then this guy's walking up at the same time as the car is pulling up. Is he synced? Or is he being stalked? And there's these people walking on the bridge over here. I don't know if they walked onto it at the same time as they synced over there, maybe. I'm not sure, but I feel like they maybe did that. I don't know. Seeing how most people are synced out here, and these cars are gonna sync right now. Oh, all right. All right, okay. Were they synced? I don't know. They were black and silver though. And that's a black car. There's the door slamming again. And I hear a car alarm going off that's probably started synced. It's so far away I can barely hear it. So I don't know. See a bunch of sync cars over there, I think. Stay tuned, they'll be back close by soon. Probably this one. I think that car is getting to that intersection right now. Oh, another car just turned back there, right when he turned. The car behind that car. I think it's a whitey too. Is it a whitey? Yep. Yep. And then I think that's a whitey turn over there. Is it a whitey? That had a 55 on it. That just turned in the parking lot. Is there one? There's the whitey. Whitey's turning. Are they walking up sync? I think that whitey is the loud truck that I hear over there at sync. The car door is closed right now when this car pulled up. Which car was it? That one or the other one? I don't know. Another car door is closing. And has a 88844. I hear engine sounds over here now. I was hearing ones over there a second ago. Now I hear ones over here that I think are stalkered up. Gotta be. The tail lights on that car way in the background like flashed when that car turned. I think it synced a bit. There goes another blue car. Is he on? That has a 666, I think, on that car that just drove by. I think it had 666. At least a 66. I was hearing this plane like right before I started the video, and I hear a plane now, I think. I don't know if it's stalkers or not, but it might be coming to stalk me in a second. It's fucking dumb, dude. Where's the real people at? Are they out here anywhere? They're walking up, the ones from that car, as this is pulling up, they're walking up to the sidewalk, and this car is pulling out behind it as it pulls up. And this white truck, is he on? Anna? I think she's laughing in that car. She's like, The skateboard guy just turned onto the street right when this whitey's pulling up. These birds look synced up. And when the skateboard guy and the whitey got over there, and I think I heard a sound over there too at the same time when they got over there. It was like someone yelling or something. Wow, where'd they all go? It's funny, lately, the last few videos, it's way more stalkers when I'm not recording, and then when I turn the camera on, there's less of them. If I didn't have the camera on, or if I didn't have the camera on right now, there'd probably be less of them. Right after this car turned, I heard a dog bark, and you've probably seen it. That car is poking out right now. It's a white SUV. I heard the door on this house open right when the car behind the whitey turned, and right when this is turning, I hear someone over here yelling, and the door just closed on the house as the whitey pulled up. the screen door. And we keep hearing someone yelling that I think they're doing some things. This car just parked right as the lady was turning behind it into the parking lot. And she was probably jogging by synced with them. And that door just opened right when that car drove by. And it closed as this is pulling up. And it starts right as it's driving by me. And I see cars over there that look suspicious, and the lights taking off, and there's someone yelling again as it's just taking off, wherever they're at. And the car door just slammed as it turns over there somewhere. But I think it was this car, the one that parked scene. And there's this whitey truck over there. It looks like a whitey truck. Maybe it didn't park sync. Maybe they like unlocked it sync or something. I don't know. It did something sync when the whitey turned in there. Or are they re-parking it? Okay, I think it did park sync. On second thought. That has an 84, is it one? No, they just closed the door again and they're locking it as right after the car drove by me, the second car. So I think they're sinking. And then third car hit the lock button. I think he's sinking over there somewhere. I see. I thought it was a Piglet. I think it was a black car though, and then that's a silver 93 license plate car right after he turned. He's hitting his brakes right as his car is pulling up. He's hitting his turn signal as the car drives in front of me, and it has a 42 on it. And he's turning right after the car straightens down the street into the VFW parking lot. And he's hitting his brakes, and she's turning on the sidewalk. Just saying, it's at the same time. She keeps walking up sync. Looks like it. Just when they do it over and over again, it looks like it, you know? So, what do you think? Are these synced right now? This truck just pulled up. And this is blue and that's red. And that has a B2, and there's a black and silver car driving opposite directions over there at the same time. And just walked on the sidewalk when that drove by me, you know. That white truck over there was getting across the intersection when that drove by me, and then he just turned on the sidewalk. And And the loud engine sounds are to the left of me. And then the loud engine sounds are behind me as those cars are turning. And then I heard a kid yelling as his car drives out. I don't know. Just heard a kid yelling at the same time. I don't know. Is he synced? car door closing. It has a 44 on that car, and that car is turning as he drives by me. The car door closed right before we got to the intersection. I think it's this white car over here. I hear a dog barking that seems synced. And then an engine sound that is probably synced. That's the military license plate Whitey. Is he synced? Don't sync. Is that the same car from before coming out of the VFW parking lot behind the Whitey? Whitey's gonna hit his brakes right now. Sync. I hear kids screaming, and those guys came back out. And that car got over there. And he's gonna turn right now. Right when the car got across the street. That car just hit his brakes when that car drove by. Whitey's just sitting here. What's he doing? There's a white SUV turning. Is he synced? That silver car is like straightening out the street right before the Whitey got here. The engine sound is to the left of me. There's a car coming up. Is he synced? So what are you doing, man? You're just sitting there. This guy's just standing here. He's just been standing here the whole time, I guess. Oh, there he goes. Someone talking, getting out of a car right after the Whitey turns. And the guy's walking up to you. He's just standing there the whole time, I guess. I think they're talking synced again behind me as that Whitey got to the intersection. I think that Whitey turned synced with that car driving. And I hear the engine sound, and I hear the car door closing. And he's playing. sound. And the door just closed on the house right when the plane flew over me. And that engine sounds were over here somewhere when the plane flew over me. Car door. Truck is starting. And then it's gonna back up next to me. And it has a 33. There's a car hitting their lock button behind the white truck somewhere. Another car door just slammed on the passenger side when I got across the alley. And then where'd he go? Is he coming out? Oh, there he is. He's coming. There he is right now. There he is right now. There's the guy from the parking lot. Here's the pedophile bike guy. There's the 33 from the parking lot. Here's the pedophile bike stalker. What's the pedophile bike guy gonna do? Oh, I thought he was gonna ride the bike right there. That car is right by the door. Is this it? Pedophile bike guy is getting off of the bike at the door. I think that guy was doing sinks. I don't know what's synced right now. I think these black and silver cars are synced. This guy walking in front of me. And then another silver. And it drives right now at the curb. And then another silver. And then a blue car. And then this loud car in front of me somewhere. Oh, it's this motorcycle. And the car door just closed and someone else walked up in front of me at the same time. Dang, it's cold. It's got cold all of a sudden. And then he's gonna start it right now. Also right at the door. And then he walked up in front of me at the same time. And then robotically sync. Sync. Robotically sync with your children. Why is he not driving by the sync place, though? Should have drove by the sync place. These are black and silver. There's 2 black cars and 2 silver cars. And then another black car. And then a Tesla bot. A Whitey bot. I don't know. What's he doing? You good? The fuck? Is the bike and the Whitey gonna sink or something? Go back in the sunlight. The bike is coming up in front of me right now. Did you see it? The bike was back. Didn't ride by me at the bank corner, though. At the other bank corner. They rode by me before the other one. And they're in front of me right at the other one, though. Perfectly timed. Like this. Perfect timing, guys. Good job. I think these birds are chirping sync. These cars are definitely sync. And there's a 42 on it. And this is taking a picture of the bike as I was walking by, and the bike is in between me and him and the bike. He's taking a picture of the bike. And now they're taking a picture of the Christmas tree that I'm standing next to as I walk up to the intersection. I think I see someone walking a dog over there, or maybe they're not walking a dog. Do you hear the power tools farting? The car is starting right now. He's closing his door right now. Don't say it. Okay. I think he opened the bag next to me, but I'm not sure. I think he just ripped the seal off the bag next to me. Synced. I'm not sure about that. Oh, he's closing the door right now. Closing the ATM right now or something. Is it synced? I heard someone yelling, but he's probably synced. Sync things happening. There's cars at the corner of this building. I think you sync things. And these birds, I don't think you can see them. There's a flock of birds flying up that look synced. Way down by the light, really far away. Are these birds gonna sing? I think I just heard a car door close when that car drove by me, and this whitey definitely looks synced. And this car starting definitely synced. And there it goes at the corner of the building finally. Slowly driving off so I can't catch it on camera. It's just turned on right next to me, and it's right as it's pulling up behind me. This car looks synced right now. Is it synced? It's a black car, and that's a silver truck. And then that's silver as he's driving in front of me. And then silver, black, tan. There's a car honking as the tan car drives in front of me right here. Did you hear it? And then black with the silver car turning, and then wait, that's blue. They're both blue. Both those cars are blue. And it was at the corner of the building too, where they drove by. And I hear the car honking in, and I saw a red truck right in front of me right here. And the light's turning red right here. And the car is right here. The white truck is right here. He's got 866. And I think that was a blue truck in front of me, and that red car drove by me. And this has an 8844 right now. That's a blue car. And that has a C33, and he's probably one too. He just hit his brakes again right there. And he just hit his brakes again right here. And the blue car is meeting a blue truck. And this car is turning really slow. And driving really slow. It's driving extremely slow. That green truck, he's getting across the street right now. And this tan car, tan. That was almost at the door. Was it synced? This blue car seems synced with this red car right now. At the other intersection behind. This red car seems synced with the red car right now. This car is pulling up right now. This car also pulled up right there. And then it's gonna drive right now. Maybe not. That's a blue car, or was it a gray car or a blue car? I can't tell. There he goes when I step on the street. There he is. I just pull up at the same time as him. This car is turning right now as well. He's bent down, stood back up right here, as you see. Just moved right here, as you see. Is this car synced at the alley? This whitey's at the train tracks right now. This truck. This guy was walking by me synced at the alley. He's walking by me synced at the alley. I hear this loud truck, and the guy behind me is laughing at the same time. The loud truck behind me. They seem synced with each other. Like they're stalkers or something. Just the feeling I get. That these are all stalkered up. That car's at the train tracks when the whitey drove by me. And then he's gonna meet me at the intersection as another black car pulls up. And then red car, red car. And then there's another black car over there that looks in. He's got a 48. Is it 84 backwards? I just turned right now. This whitey was behind me when that one drove by me. These birds probably singing. Black and silver. The birds probably singing to me. Corner building. That's whitey was probably pulling up at the same time. The birds. Those cars look synced at the alley. Whitey looks synced. Bunch of cars look synced. There's a bunch of cars that look synced. There's a black truck behind that black car right when he drove in front of me. Going the opposite way. This car is turning in front of me right here. He's probably synced. Probably synced before that. Red shirt right now. This car, tan, pulling up at the same time, synced. They're gonna get across the street right as I walk up, and this pulls up, sync. And this pulls up, sync. Black and silver. 86. Sync.